All right. Hey, good morning, good morning, good morning. How's everybody doing? All right, man. I'm late. I'm so sorry. Please charge it to my head, not my heart, man. Been a lot going on, but everything is good. Everybody's well. I'm gonna give this thing a couple, 2, 3, 4 seconds. See who we can catch out there, man, as we do our Monday morning mindset and motivation on a Wednesday. Yes, indeed, man. I've been traveling, getting some things situated on my end. But I had to go ahead and close this out, man, so that we can start next week. Back to our usual scheduled programming. All right. Bring y'all some thoughts from the head of Willie Ray. But today, man, we are closing out week 8 of our financial strengthening series, man. It has been great. Have had some engaging conversations with some people as we've been doing this. And like I said, man, this is nothing about uh, me and my personal feelings. It's just about a system that I've been able to be exposed to and have been able to implement it in my own life, and I'm seeing some great results. So just wanted to share it with y'all, man. Let you hear it for yourself. Hopefully, something I've been saying has been permeating in your head and been, getting you to think and move. All right. That's what this is all about, really. Just getting you to think, getting you to move, change directions, and go and doing some different things. All right. But y'all know the deal, man. If you hop on, drop your city, drop your state. Let me know just how far this is reaching out. And then if you happen to catch it after the live is over, just go in and hit hashtag replay and still follow the instructions. Drop your city, drop your state. Let me know just how far this is reaching out. All right, man. So what I'm gonna do real quick is we're gonna do a recap. Okay, we've been doing that every week when we come back, so we know just how far we've come through everything else. Okay. Again, if you happen to wanting to go back and check out any one of these videos, you just got to go back to Monday. Go back, excuse me, 7 weeks, 8 weeks, if you include today. Okay. Just go back. It's right there on my page. You'll see it. It'll type it to be week 1 or week 2, whatever week it was. And you just hit the video, take a listen, and see what it's talking about. All right. So, real quick, man, let's go ahead and do this recap so I can get y'all off here. I got some stuff I got to get done this morning. Uh, like I said, man, it's been some great and amazing things going on in my house right now. And I'm blessed. You know what I'm saying? Give glory to God. All right. Here we go. So step one, all right. Step one was to acquire as much cash flow as possible. Okay. Minimizing your taxes, creating some source of extra income. Okay. You got to have cash flow. Cash flow is important when we talk about creating financial stability. Okay. Step two, begin a mini emergency fund. Okay. I told you this, I said $3,000. That's what I try to tell people that I help. You depends on who you hear it from, depends on who you talk to. Some people say do 6 months. Or some people say do 5,000. Just depends on where you are in your financial life, where you're at. Okay. Step three, begin investing. Okay. Do your own research. There are so many things out there that you could be doing with your money: 401ks, 403bs, 457s. You got to go research and you got to see what fits best for you. Okay. Step four, take the rest of your available cash flow, manage living expenses, set up a debt elimination program. Okay. I have one of those as well. Like I said, we are a one-stop shop. Okay. We give you everything you need to help you begin your journey. And then we also give you the tools to help you maintain on your journey. Okay. Again, you just got to make that decision. Okay. Step five. Okay. If you have not already started investing into retirement, do that. Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, you have to understand this: in this country, if you are not investing, you're not going to get any wealth traction. You have to find a way to make your money start working for you. Okay, that's step five. Step six, okay, take all your monthly available cash flow and build a true emergency fund. Okay, a true emergency fund is 6 to 9 months of your living expenses. Okay, but again, look at where you are. Okay, if you can only do 3 months, do that, but you got to start somewhere. Okay, 6 to 9 months is where you want to be, but you can start and get 3 to 6, you'll be fine. Okay. You have to understand things are happening that's outside of your control. Okay. Not trying to knock anybody or anything like that. But if you saw what happened during COVID, a lot of people thought everything was going to be okay. Jobs start laying off, people lost income, bad situation. Don't wait until another thing like that happens before you start preparing. Start preparing now. You prepare when times are well or when times are good. So when the bad times come, it don't shake you too bad. Okay. Step seven. It was two parts of this. Was 7A, 7B. 7A was if you're renting, buy a home. Okay. Home ownership is important, guys. That is something that will help you increase your worth. Okay. And then if you were already in a home, start paying off your mortgage. Okay. Understand this, ladies and gentlemen. You keep more of your money when you don't owe nobody. Okay. Now, please understand there are certain things that you just don't have because you can't predict it, or you can pay out on it, but you still gonna have to come back and do it again. Okay. Light bill, water bill, things like that. Okay. You can pay enough on those to give you some breathing room, but you're gonna always have certain things like that. Okay. All right. So here we are now, man. We are to step, excuse me, step 8. Okay. Step 8, and like I say, I'm gonna read this to you straight from the source, straight from where I get it. Okay. Step 8 says this: start building an investment portfolio account over and above your retirement accounts. You have endless options: stocks, bonds, real estate, mutual fund, ETFs, annuities. Okay. You should have extra cash flow by this point. Okay. Because you don't already paid off everything, you don't owe anybody nothing. Okay. Now, um, by the time you get to this point, your financial knowledge should have grown. Okay. You should have learned about, how credit cards work and, how to kind of start understanding the stock market and stuff like that. Okay. Please understand again, ladies and gentlemen, what I'm talking to y'all about is a process. Okay. This is not something that I started doing 6 months ago and now I'm just, on this path. This for me, okay, this has been years of consistently committing to something, learning, implementing, and waiting to see the results. Okay. Now, some of y'all out there, and I gotta tell y'all all the time, I'm a country boy from East Texas. Some of y'all are smarter than I am, and that's okay. So where it took me several years, this is going on year 7 for me. Okay. Some of y'all may jump in and you may be able to do it in 2 years, okay, you may be able to do it in 3 years, and that's fine. There's nothing wrong with that. If you move faster than some people, that's okay. There's nothing wrong with that. Okay. But that is the system. Okay. That is the process that I, along with several other people that I know, have been able to learn it, implement it, and to see the results from it. Okay. Again, ladies and gentlemen, you got to understand, you have to be willing to look past where you are right now. Okay. My mentor tells me all the time, the further you go, the further you can see. Okay. And as a somebody who follows this gentleman, who has, basically let this gentleman lead me and teach me the whole time since I've been doing this, I can agree with him and I can tell you that that is in fact a true statement. Okay. Now, there is one last step, but you're not gonna get that one. Okay. If at this point, it's been 8 weeks, we've been talking about this. And in order for you to get that final step, you got to sit down, we got to have a serious conversation. Okay. Because this last step is important. It's very crucial. But I'm not gonna give that one to you. Okay. This is where the 8-week financial strengthening series ends, with the 8th step. Okay. The 9th step, you got to come see me. You got to call me. You got to sit down, have a conversation with me. Okay. But it has been fun, man. Like I said, I have enjoyed these last 8 weeks. I've enjoyed the conversations that I've been able to have with some of you who have watched the videos. Um, I've enjoyed just basically just answering questions, man. Because like I said, that's the big thing about sharing information and knowledge. Okay. Yes, you will get questions. Okay. Sometimes people gonna ask questions to try to stump the chump, and that's okay. Okay. I have no problem with that. But what you got to understand is this. Okay. Here's a little tidbit for you. All right. Don't get mad at the clown if you attended the circus. Some of y'all are so eh. You looking for a reason to try to be angry and mad and aggressive. Okay. When you meet people like that, man, just do yourself a favor. Just let them go about their business. You do not have to engage with everybody. Okay. I don't need to. Okay. I'm doing what I'm doing right now because I'm looking to help people. Period. That's all it's about. Okay. If you dealing with people that ain't trying to let you help them or just trying to be facetious, as my as the word I like the Bible and also the dictionary, the thesaurus. When people just looking to be confrontational, man, just let them people alone. Go on about your business. You ain't got to entertain that. All right. I've also had to deal with those type of people. But again, don't get mad at the clown when you go to the circus. Okay. But with that being said, man, I'm gonna drop down the comments real quick. I see I got my number one, my ace, always on here with me. My baby sister, Stephanie Allred, out of old Tyler, Texas. Good morning, bro. Love you. I love you too, baby sister. It was so good to get a chance to see you and hug your neck. I will be back down there directly. Okay. I like using that word right there because that could mean a couple of days, a couple of weeks, a couple of months. Who knows? Just had to see how time play out. All right. But thank you so much for hopping on, sis. Hey, but check this out, man. I'm gonna get up off this thing. I got some stuff I gotta go get done. But do me a favor, man. If something I said in here makes sense to you, or you think you know somebody who could use it, please share the information. Or if you happen to be having conversations with somebody and you know they trying to find a way to get their financial footing, think of your boy, man. Go ahead on send them this way, okay? And yeah, man, that's it, man. I'm gonna get off this thing. I will see y'all on the backside. And y'all know how I like to tell you, man, when I get ready to end these things, man. Willie Ray love you, man. Want nothing but the best for you. But you got to start making better decisions for you and your own. Okay. Stop listening to everybody that ain't where you want to be. Find somebody that is or somebody that's heading in the right direction. Attach yourself to them. And I promise you, results you'll see gonna shock you. Y'all take care, man. See y'all in the next one.